Okay, people, listen up. Good day, by the way. It's part of my bad manners, but we're gonna have to stretch out for this one. To get to it, you gotta go to content and inspiration. Once you get to content inspiration, it's gonna bring you here, and this is where YouTube created the inspiration for your channel. And this inspiration is based off of whatever content you already had on your channel. Well, at least so I've noticed so far. The content that's been produced for me is based off of what I already had. This one right here, particularly, I went ahead and I went into the Let's Brainstorm section and I typed up YouTube topics, and this is what it brought up for me. I do like the fact that you're able to go over here to the side and you can change it as a collective, as I'm doing right now. So this will change the whole entire outline, the title, the thumbnail, everything that it has offered. It will change here, or you can just click on each one individually. So you see how it says get to know your YouTube. You can click on that and change small aspects, and right there where it says need more inspiration, it gives you inspiration for other, outlines and other titles, or things to add to the outlines, or things to implement to change your titles, which I really love. Now, these are the titles that it gave me. I am just messing with, the inspirations that's provided here to just see what else it could give me. And one thing before I go on that I do have to say that I have noticed is whatever it is that, whatever inspiration that is offered to you, I advise that you save it before you exit the YouTube studio, because if you exit YouTube studio and think you're going to come back and see the exact same inspirations, that's where you're going to make the biggest mistake of your life. When I first came on, it did give me an outline it looked very intriguing. And out of excitement, I came out. I think I don't know where I went, what I went to go do, or whatever the case is. And while I came out, I came back in right after, and it was a whole new setup. So just to let you know that. And here, again, titles. Once you change what you need to change, again, right up there where it says save, after you click on and change whatever it is you need to change, it will highlight save, and you could click on that and save it. Now let's get into the thumbnails. Honestly, so far what I've noticed with the thumbnails, the quality is good in terms of visual, but as usual, it is AI, so it's going to be AI-ish, so some of the images are really great, and some of them, they're a little bit distorted. As you can see, the first top one right here, the images are not as clear, and the second one, the YouTube is a little bit off. It doesn't really say YouTube. It says, something of that nature, but it's YouTube because of the YouTube sign and how it starts, and you know how AI do. So what I like about that, when you do get stuff like that, you can click it and go back over to where it says, let's brainstorm, and you could use their inspiration, or you could just put in your own. And as you can see, it recreates and it gives you a whole new, image, a whole new thumbnail to work with, which I like. And I'm not gonna lie, like, it's really provided some really good thumbnails. Like, I've downloaded one, and I do, after all this, when this is finished, when I'm finished, recording, screen recording, and talking about it, and I'm showing you guys what it is, I will be testing it out. So I am gonna pick one of these thumbnails that is generating for me right now. I'm picking one of these thumbnails. I'm gonna pick one of the titles. I'm gonna apply it to this video, and I'm gonna upload it. And I just want to see if it's gonna make a difference in my viewings, given that this is what YouTube provided for me, or if it's gonna be the same, because quality right now is not really a thing because it's screen recorded, and the quality for the computer and the programming and everything I'm using is pretty good quality. So that's checked off. The YouTube thumbnail is what they're given, so again, checked off. So let's see. So right now I'm just trying to enter in all the prompts. I decided to enter in all the prompts and the inspirations that they gave just to see what comes out of it. And I'm doing this so you guys could see, have an idea of what to expect. So that's what I'm doing. And once I do all of that, then I'm just going to hit update thumbnail and see if it works out. I also tried to, because you want to be on brand, right? So I've tried to implement the colors. So far, I think because I just, implemented all of their inspirational text and then I add in the colors, what I received wasn't all that great, but I'm going to work on it and let you guys know how that is later on. But let's see what's coming out. I'm a bit excited. I'm really excited. I get excited for stuff like this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so pardon, the fact that it's taking a little bit long, but this is what it came out with. I think that is pretty good. I think that's a really nice thumbnail. Like, that's a really good thumbnail. So I want to change a few more of them, but before I do that, all you have to do is click on this arrow right here and it downloads your thumbnail. So once you do that, it's pretty quick. You can continue on to, click and change. I'm just going to download a few of them before I decide to go back and do anything else. So I'm gonna also save it, because as I said, if you don't save it and you end up coming out or clicking off or whatever the case is, when you come back, you're gonna be very disappointed. So these are all that it produced for me, all the titles. I personally did not save these ones, which means that when I come back, they're gonna be gone. But it is what it is. All right, so this is the end of everything. So thank you all for tuning in. I will keep you updated. Have yourself a really great day. Bye.